Hey guys, I want to talk to you a little bit today about one of the quintessential things that I really, truly, sincerely believe you must do to be a complete man in this world. Something that I've had an intense fascination with my entire life is world travel. There's a lot wrapped up in world travels that I could make a whole nother slew of talks and a whole series of videos almost about the upsides and the perks to it. But part of travel is all about learning. Okay, when you go around the world, you go to different places, you get a perspective that's just unimaginable. If you're the type of person that's never left your hometown or even your home country, it's like you're looking at life through a straw. Okay, a tiny little straw, like looking right into the center of a straw, and you're just seeing this tiny little area out the other side of that. Okay, but when you leave your country, it's like you take that straw away from the front of your face, and your eyes get huge, wide open in a way that you could never imagine. Part of developing, I think, as a person in this world is going out into the world and having this concept about where you stand, just other people in general, more specifically, is kind of what I'm driving at here. It's just that going out into the world and seeing and experiencing and meeting other people is going to be one of the most influential experiences that you're going to be able to have in your life. And it's something that it will shape you in a way that you never thought imaginable if you've never done this. And I'm sure if you have been fortunate enough to travel, I'm certain you would agree with what I'm saying here. But I just feel like if you are going to be, like I said, what I perceive to be the complete man in this world, it's somebody that has culture and experience and perspective and a broad view. It's not somebody that's just only has like a small narrow sight of the world around them, because that's only a tiny little piece of this great grand world that we live in. And as I started to say, this is something else that I could certainly open up this topic and talk with you guys more about. But you know, I just feel like when you go out into the world and you see how the abundance that's out there, you see the grandness of it all, you see like how much just stuff in general is out there, you see the diversity of people, you see everything else that's out there. It adds some context and it adds some perspectives. Like everything that you do in your life, it reminds you, okay, that job that didn't pan out for you maybe was just a small tiny opportunity in a sea and an ocean and a huge world of opportunities. Or that girl or that guy, let's say, whoever you've been after that didn't pan out. It's like you walk the world and you get this realization that it's like, holy shit, there's so many people out there. And yeah, it sucks that one didn't work out, but god damn it, there is just amazing, beautiful people just all around the world. An abundance of options, like I'm always talking about, to an nth degree. And it's just really something that keeps you centered, and it keeps your confidence up, I think. It does for me anyways, when I go out and see these things. And believe me, I get inside my head just as much as you guys do, various points in time. And then I leave the country and I go out and I see things and I'm like, wow, there's so much out there, you know. So what? All that little stupid stuff back at home doesn't matter, okay? It's a big world out there. So this is just kind of a little bit of a challenge for you guys today. I know that this is not something that's easy to do for a lot of people. If you're strapped for money, you know, if you've got circumstances that don't allow you maybe or make it easy for you to leave the country, I understand that. But the challenge for every single one of you guys today is like, I want you to start saving today, okay? If you haven't left the country yet, I want you to start saving today. I want you to pick a place somewhere around the world. It could be near, it could be far. As long as it's a country that's outside the borders of wherever you're living at, okay? And I want you to select a place, and I want you to start saving. And I want you to, even if you got to put it on the calendar for a year or 2 or 3 or 5 down the road, I want you to do that. You need to do this at some point in your life. You need to leave your country. You need to go out into the world and see things and gather perspective and develop yourself as a man. Okay? It's so influential. It's such a powerful, positive thing that I want each and every one of you guys to experience if you haven't yet. This is important, guys. It's part of, it's really what I feel like part of leading a meaningful and complete life in general. But as I said, it's going to develop you and sharpen you as a man in a manner that you never thought imaginable. Okay? All right, guys. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Talk to you soon.